Good morning, everyone. How are we? I hope if it is later in the day for you, you've been having a wonderful day. If it is still morning for you, in fact, good morning, my friends. It's been so nice being able to say good morning all week, basically. I'm a fan of this. How is everyone? How are we doing today, friendos? Welcome into the stream. We're watching the Zelda stuff today. I completely forgot about it, if I'm honest. So, I'm excited to be able to watch it. I wanted to watch it as soon as it dropped, but it was a little bit earlier in the day. It was a couple hours ago. It was like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. or something. And that's usually right around the time we're getting everything going for the day with the fam and stuff. So just wasn't gonna line up. Plus today, baby's actually home. She is when they got home yesterday, when she came home yesterday from daycare, she hadn't really napped. She hasn't really napped as much as she should this whole week, because it is her first week at daycare. So girl, like, I just want to make sure she's getting extra rest this weekend so she can have a fresh start when it comes to you know, when Monday rolls around. Let her have plenty of energy to be excited. So plus I think I might be getting sick. I can't tell if I'm getting sick or if it's just Friday and my body's just sore everywhere, every single joint. My throat, I think I'm just tired, so my throat's just really, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you can kind of tell it's there and you can't forget it. So yeah, welcome in. We're gonna watch the orchestra performance. And I know some of you already have, so I appreciate it if you're gonna be sitting in with us. Also, I just noticed this hasn't loaded in. What the heck? Is nothing loading in? What in the world? Let's see. Where is... Where's my chat box? Disable, re-able. Oh, there you are. Perfect. Okay. Sometimes my sources don't load. There we go. That's better. That's better. But hello, friendos. Took my boy to see a 3 Princess Orchestra performances. He's in high school now. Orchestra is going to perform at the Lincoln Center in New York next month. Oh, the Lincoln Center is beautiful. Lincoln Center and Chicago Symphony Hall. Just phenomenal places to watch orchestra, even if you do start to kind of doze off 2 hours in, but just an incredible experience to even perform there. Just magnificent centers. So I'm very excited to hear that, Gil. I wish him the best of luck. And yeah, those are memories that you make and they last a lifetime. So I don't know, man. Music is a special thing. And you know, whether you are a avid listener of music, you are a musician, or perhaps you're, you know, a producer or composer, or even a conductor, which is something that I love to do as well. I mean, it's just, there's something universal about it. So it's just something that I love, the fact that music can bring us together when I feel like it's in its most kind of pure form, and I love that. So I don't know, it's just really cool. So I'm glad we could do this today. Is it buffering for anybody else? Please let me know if it is buffering. Hello from Japan. Hello. The Redfall Orchestra concert? I didn't know they were doing one for Redfall. No. Oh, I'm sorry, Dage. It might just be you. I'm sorry, friendo. Are you able to lower the quality of it? You might be able to. So, for those of you who do not know, we are asking, where was this concert? Why wasn't it live streamed? This concert was pre-recorded. This was supposed to be at Tokyo Live this year, which unfortunately, if you are aware, it was canceled due to unfortunate individuals threatening the safety of the staff and the people that were going to be, you know, holding the event. So they canceled Tokyo Live. And I believe also today, I don't know if you saw, they also showed a video of the life-size Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf statues. They were supposed to all three be shown off together. So we've seen the Link one with, you know, with his arm. We recently saw the Ganondorf one, and they did also reveal that there is a Zelda one with the amiibo of her holding the Master Sword. So apparently you have the cleaner and oh, that might mess it up. Oh, hi honey bunny, good morning. How are you, lovey? So yeah, we'll get started. We'll watch it. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Good morning. I'm just so happy to be here with y'all. And it's kind of weird. Who here put a 1 in chat? Twitch, YouTube, put a 1 in chat if you got to go to the Symphony of the Goddesses Orchestra. Because if you remember, there was actually 2 tours. They had one tour that went through, and a bunch of people did not get to go because basically every location sold out, and they didn't go to that many locations. And then I think like a year or 2 later, they announced that they were going to be doing like a second leg or something. So they ended up going around again. And that was when I had the opportunity to go. We drove all the way out to Orlando. So it was about a 2-hour drive for me. We drove out to Orlando. Which is actually funny now that I think about it, I was very sick leading up that week going into the orchestra. And I had no voice and I could not speak very loud. Kind of, it's weird. I feel like every time it comes around Zelda music stuff, I'm getting sick. But I remember there was no way I was gonna miss it, and because I was on the end of being sick, I just bought a whole like roll of those cough drops that I could put in my bag, and I had bought a cute skater dress that was Zelda's dress pattern from Hyrule Warriors, the original Hyrule Warriors. And yeah, I just remember like me and Mr. Rab, if you ever see him in chat, YouTube, that's where he watches, is Mr. Rab. We went together and we couldn't even get seats next to each other because the seats sold out so fast. So he was like a row ahead of me and like 3 down. And then I was, you know, back here trying not to like cough during the concert. And I just remember, because we grew up playing Zelda together, I just remember so many times like a theme would come on and he would just like look back at me and go like this, and I'd be like, and it was like a really special moment. And then of course, you know, certain songs would come on, you're trying not to cry, and then I'm also trying not to cough, like hack up a lung. And it was so stressful, but it was also so beautiful. And I remember like wishing more of my friends or family could be there, but I was very happy that Mr. Rob and I got to do that. And yeah, it was just something I remember scraping together the money to pay for the tickets and go. And God, that was what, like 2014 or something, 2013, 2014. I don't remember, but it was really special. And it's crazy to think it's been almost 10 years since then. And where Zelda's, you know, still alive and strong, and there's more fans of Zelda now than ever, which is wild to me. And we got more music coming out, so Nintendo Memories got to go. Oh, I'm so happy that you did. Nox, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome in, my friend. Nintendo Memories with the 10. Been a fan of your content for such a long time. I just got done watching this. You won't be disappointed. If they won't bring Symphony of the Goddesses back, I'll take this. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about Nintendo Memories is if they're not going to be able to be bringing back Symphony of the Goddesses, perhaps this is their way of saying, hey, maybe in the future, we'll just stick with this. Who's to say? I don't know. But for those of you, again, who are new to the channel, welcome in. For those of you who are returning fans, or maybe a first-time live streamer who've only ever just watched my videos on YouTube, welcome in. It's cool some of y'all get to sit in on a reaction now that we can stream to YouTube again. I'm a huge, obviously, Zelda fan. Huge music fan. I've played music for most of my life. I play every percussion instrument under the sun. Prefer some more than others, but marching, orchestral, set, you name it. And it's just been such a passion of mine. And music, again, music just brings us together. So welcome in. Let's get started with it though. I'll bring the screen up for y'all. And then we'll get started. Let me turn this one down. And I'm sorry guys. I know I've been playing Emerald Dream music a lot, but I just love the Emerald Dream music so much. I can't get over it. It is one of my favorites from WoW in such a long time. Such a long time. MissClick, what do you think of the recent trend of symphonic orchestras doing concerts of movie soundtracks instead of only classical pieces? I think that music can bring people together, and much like video game concerts, it's not so like classical music is beautiful, but you have to remember like times evolve and change, and we will have classical pieces always created that will always be an audience for it, that will always be admirers of the art, because composing music is a very special art. However, there is something special at the same time where you can bring people who might not be interested in just classical pieces. Have the beauty of video game or orchestras or movie celebrations with orchestras is that it's not just pieces that you're admiring, you're also collectively admiring the memories and experiences that you've had together. And that's what makes those events so special. Is the Zelda concert, if you ever went to the Symphony of Goddesses, in a way it felt like a very much more, how do you say, a little bit more formal of like a, remember when you went to first go see like a Marvel movie or the Mario movie or something, like things pop up and people would get excited and they'd clap, and they'd cheer. The symphony was very special because a theme would start and people would start clapping and cheering, and you don't do that in a classical setting. Is you clap at very specific times, which is usually between movements, and those songs can last like an hour long. So sometimes you're only able to clap like once every 15 to 20 minutes, depending on when that movement changes. And sometimes you don't even clap in between movements. Like it's just, that's not, kind of a thing. So that's what's beautiful about these celebrations, is you can really just be excited together, and you don't have to have a conversation to share your excitement. Is the theme starts and you can all be like going like this, like, yeah. And it's so precious. It really is, because I think it allows people to, music in my way it genuinely is a window to the soul, but also a window to the excitement and the human experience, where it speaks for you. That's why sometimes when you find a song that has lyrics, or maybe doesn't have lyrics and has a certain melody, it just hits you where you kind of need to be hit. You know what I mean? It kind of socks you right in the gut sometimes, because I feel like your soul is genuinely resonating with it. So sometimes you'll hear a theme that you recognize and it hits you because all of a sudden, like maybe nostalgia, maybe happiness or sadness. But when you have people next to you, it's like, I don't know what your specific instance was with this theme, but I know it means so much to you as it does to me, because I can see that look on your face, kind of thing. That's what's so cool. That's what's so cool about it. So yeah, welcome in everybody. We'll get started. I'm gonna stop talking. I'll try to remind me to put a watermark in the video for people who are gonna be checking it, not watching the full stream. They'll just be trying to look for the immediate reaction. So for those who are just clicking on the watermark, welcome in, friends far and wide across the expanse of the earth. My name is MissClick. I'm sitting in front of chat, actually. Sorry, chat. We are here with the reaction to the Legend of Zelda orchestra concert today. Freaking exciting. Let me I'll switch my camera around so I'm not blocking you guys. Nintendo obviously launched this today because of the fact that Nintendo Live got canceled due to some unfortunate circumstances. And they gave us this, which is honestly, I can only imagine how hard we have to think, you know, the musicians worked. Oh my gosh. The musicians worked so hard to bring us this performance, right? And to have it canceled, I am positive that they're like, you know what, we're not, instead of just canceling it and all this hard work going for naught, we're gonna make this available to everyone, which I love so much. I love so much about this. So we're gonna listen to it, and I'm gonna try not to talk too much, but obviously, like, because if we're in a setting, you know, you don't really talk, but because we're in a live stream, we have a little bit more flexibility. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I'm excited. And it's crazy now because the last time we had a symphony concert was the last game added was Skyward Sword. So now that we have this, we're gonna have Breath of the Wild. We'll have, gosh, that technically would also mean Link Between Worlds too, wouldn't it? Link Between Worlds, Tears of the Kingdom, and I guess any other little bits in between. But it is 30 minutes, so it's not a full concert. I'm sure it's just a medley of sorts, but I'm excited. Let's do this. I'm gonna make sure I start from the beginning. Okay. Let me know if you can or cannot hear it. I wish I could see this live again. One. Clap, 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 clap. This would be people be clapping. Oh, there's no one clapping. It makes me so sad. Oh, the fact that they could have performed live. Oh. We need a clap emote. Chat, remind me. We need a clap emote. Clap, clap, clap. Can we get claps in the chat, please? Claps in the chat. Oh, bless their hearts. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you. We'll get a clap animated emote. How about that? We need it. I want to blast this, but I also don't want to blow your ears out. Oh, right off the get-go. They sound great. With all the instruments. I'm sorry, Game Awards didn't do it for me. Which means they have the saxophone too, right? Are they gonna include the saxophone? I'd be playing snare drum right now, just so you know. There it is. Oh my gosh, this would have been so good live. Great hit. They have the strings doing it. Cool. There we go. That was a good way to handle it. No special effects. We should have known the fact that her theme was played with that instrument. We should have known that it was in the dragon's embodiment. We should have known. We should have known. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I forgot I can clap. Clap, clap, clap. Put claps in the chat or else. Oh my god. They work so hard. It makes me so... You know what makes me so sad is like... No. Video games are supposed to be entertainment. They're luxury. They're supposed to bring us together. And the fact that they had to cancel Nintendo Live because people had to be like horrible. Oh no. Like that's so sad. I love Skyward Sword. It's so pretty. I know I'm already crying. It just makes me sad that they worked so hard for this. Like there's nothing more special than like practicing the music you're gonna be playing for so long and then finally get to perform. And I can only imagine doing video game music, like how, like hearing the crowd react and the applause, you know, it's like it's something bigger than yourself. Like I wish they could have had that for them. But now it's immortalized, you know? It's freaking... It's on YouTube. We can watch it whenever. Ugh. Nothing like it, bro. Gotta love Obo. Best Link. Best Zelda. Best Girahim. This is their best rendition. This is their best performance of it so far. Better than the 25th. I need an up. Can I record clapping? I can't record clapping. Yeah! I need a clapping sound effect. Oh, Zelda's lullaby falls straight up. Thank you, chat, for the claps. Thank you, thank you. Mm. Oh. This is the best live performance they've ever done. I wish I learned hard, man. That's such a hard instrument to learn. Holy crap. Mm. Woo. Mm. I don't know, man. Zelda's Lullaby with clarinet was something I never knew I needed. Skyward Sword proved me wrong, bro. Something about the clarinet, the simplicity. It was perfect to resemble Skyward Sword Zelda. Oof. Mm. Man, I want them to do this again sometime. I'll go to Japan just for this. Hmm. Bless her. Our queen. Oh, it's a movement. Okay. Not yet. Oh! Oh my god. God, I love snare drum. I hear a good snare drum player and it's just like, ugh. They're so good. Triangle. That's my. He's so good. Mm. 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 Oh, I need a CD of this. I love how she has the video playing. You get it, girl! Yeah! I'm glad they're doing a whole medley. Oh, it's so good. Yay! Oh, that was such a good medley. Oh my god. It's not over yet, right? How much time? I don't want to look. Oh. The start of a new era, chat. Yeah, man, Breath of the Wild just hits different. Oh, are they gonna play all the Champions themes? There it is, the clock. How are we gonna handle this part right here? Oh, the best one yet! That was, oh! Oh, it's getting me good! Oh no, they got me! I should have wore waterproof makeup for this one. Holy crap. Holy crap. Your baby accidentally grabbed the phone. Oh no, baby. Baby loves the music. Oh, let's go. You know what? Whoa! I hear certain Zelda themes live and I'm like, bro, we just need a Star Fox. We need a new Star Fox and then we need Star Fox concerts. Would be so good live, are you kidding me? Ah! I'm never ready for the brass to go up that octave. Is my nose bleeding? I'm like leaning back in my chair. I'm gonna fall. Get it, brass. Shoo. Ha, brass, come on now. Stop! Oh no! Oh, look at me. I gotta turn the camera off. Are you kidding me? No! Master Sword. Mm. Mm. Their lair is so good.
The history of the royal family is also the history of calamity, Ganon. A primal evil that is endured over the ages.
That look on your face.
I'm gonna cry.
What did you years ago?
What?
It was all for nothing. It wasn't, Zelda. Still to this day, I think that Tears of the Kingdom should have ended with Zelda opening her eyes. Still to this day. I know I'm not supposed to clap, but I'm gonna freaking clap! It was so good. Oh. The OOT. Hmm. This makes me just think back to like when you're playing through Ocarina of Time. The world feels so massive at the time, right? It's like the biggest world we'd really ever gotten. And then you come across this little tiny town and everybody's just kind of like living their life. You know? Just doing their jobs. And I love the fact that they brought the Kakariko theme into Twilight Princess. And you kind of got to keep that vibe a little bit, even though Twilight Princess is even more ominous than Ocarina of Time was, which is crazy because Ocarina of Time became very ominous. It was just like such a quaint little inviting place in such a big world. That girl's playing everything. Oh. They have so much more presence than the 25th CD. Oh my god, they've gotten even better. I've listened to this specific rendition so many times. Oh! Where's my fan? God, timpani. One of my best friends from high school had perfect pitch, and we put him on the timpani. Best idea. God, I miss the Triforce. Something about a cadence march, man. I love her snare playing. She's got such good rolls. go French horns. You can stand now. You know what's crazy is I think it's because instead of them having a partial symphony, they're having it mixed, a partial symphony and a choir. It's all just symphony. Is that it? No! Encore! Encore! More! No! Are you kidding me? That's it? Oh no! Oh, one more. They should have, you know what they should have done is like, they probably couldn't do it because no one's clapping, obviously. Is the classic, the conductor walks off stage and people are clapping and they just keep clapping. You're literally just like clapping for like 10 minutes. He comes out, he bows again, he walks off stage, you're still all clapping. And he does that like 1-2 times, depending on his mood. And then he comes out and he's like, okay, we'll play one more. And then everybody's like, ah, it's great. Oh my gosh, bro. Wow. I miss having some of the vocals because there are some parts where it's like the vocals, you know, can add to it. But I think I like this performance is their best live performance. Like flat out. Wake baby up soon. That's my alarm. You can only hear part of it too. It was only like the offbeats. Oh, that was so special. No Majora Gerudo Valley. I think they're just going to play some of the main themes and they're probably just going to play it from the most recent games, which makes sense. You know, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Skyward Sword HD had recently come out a few years ago already at this point. And then Link's Awakening. I hope they get to do this again. I really do. I hope they get to do it not only live, because also like think of it, like literally right here, freaking Splatoon like does a concert. Oh, it would have been so cool with Splatoon 3. Oh man, it's kind of just a bummer, you know? It's Medley's only a few songs. They're gonna do it for, I mean, the thing about Link's Awakening is there's so many special themes to it that you can kind of just overlay with each other. I don't think you can really just play like Ballad of the Windfish. You know, you could probably do a reimagined, you know, theme of it, but it wouldn't last you very long. So it makes sense to kind of do a medley because a lot of those themes in that song are shorter. So you combine them together to make it into a full piece centered around it. You know, that's what they, you know, like Twilight Princess rendition, they would do that. Wind Waker, they did that. It was all the medley stuff. So it's different if it's like a theme song. You know, Breath of the Wild, you know, got several kind of big themes. Tears of the Kingdom got a big theme. Skyward Sword had a really big theme. Like Twilight Princess, you know, has the opening credits theme, but you kind of need a choir to do that one. So I'm sure they're kind of like, well, if we're just going to do full just orchestra, we're not going to be able to do many songs to kind of sound better with a choir. You could absolutely make it work, but I don't know. I think it would be really special if they did a choir next time, to have the same size of symphony plus a choir. Because I think what gave them more presence was you had the full scale orchestra versus, you know, the little bit condensed, I think, and compared to some of the other performances. So I would love it if they brought out another CD. 1000%. I think that would just be, I think it's just much needed. It's literally, God, it's been like 10 years since it came out. So Skyward Sword opening theme is underrated. It's so good. I mean, what makes the Skyward Sword theme so special is it is the Ballad of the Goddess, but it's Zelda's Lullaby backwards, and leading from the Ballad of the Goddess into Zelda's Lullaby was really, really special. And I'm glad they gave it the different instruments to carry her theme. I still think the clarinet is my favorite. Skyward Sword, they do the clarinet to the oboe. Twilight Princess was really special because they did like the glockenspiel with her theme. And then, you know, Ocarina of Time, I still to this day, I also hope maybe one day we get to see an ocarina make an appearance. Like have someone perform ocarina live. Ocarina is just so hard to perform, like for example, like the plastic, like the recorders almost. It's harder to sound perfect, but if, man, the good ocarina players out there, they're so fantastic. They're just a blast to watch. So we doing more music then. I wish there was more to just sit and hang out with. I really do. I'm gonna play that on the TV when I get upstairs because I have to wake baby up soon because she stayed home from daycare. She had a long night last night. I'm actually freaking exhausted. I don't know if you can tell. So this was perfect. This was perfect. My soul needed this. Just thank you everybody for hanging out and spending time with me and loving Zelda and loving music too. And even if you don't love his music as much as I do and you're like, bro, she's freaking crying over music. Yes, I am, because music is a universal language and you just don't understand, bro. It just hits different. It just hits right in the gut, right in the heart, right in the soul. It hits. Man, I don't know. Oh boy. Bro, she's crying over music. You must be new here. There's just something special about it, man. I don't know how else to explain it. Twilight Princess trailer theme, still one of your favorites. The piano intro. Yeah, they called that track what? Don't Want You No More for Twilight Princess. And they ended up including it. They ended up including the track at like the end of everything because they, you know, quote unquote scrapped it. So you cry over music all the time. Yeah, it's just special, man. It's special. Money's the international language. Money is the root of all evil. I wouldn't say it inspires people to love, that's for sure. For most people, unfortunately. Skyward Sword's music does hit in the gut. I can't wait, hopefully, with the next Zelda game that we get, even if we do get another like open world or Breath of the Wild type formula, I would like to hope that we're still gonna maybe for the next, I think of every Zelda as an experimentation, essentially, you know, just a really well polished experiment, trying something new. With as similar as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom felt, you know, there still were new things in there. Now that I hope that we're going into the next, hopefully, era for Zelda, I would like to see maybe a return of just big, grand music again. Now that we've had like the kind of quiet, peaceful, one with nature soundtrack type. So you're crying at the Sonic Symphony. I heard a lot of people had fun at the Sonic Symphony. It sounded like it was a lot of fun. And people would sing, rolling around at the speed. So cute. If money can't buy happiness, I guess I'll have to rent it. There you go. Skyward Sword's music was the last time we've gotten an epic soundtrack. I think that's why people love the Breath of the Wild theme, the Tears of the Kingdom theme, but also the 2017 trailer. I'm so glad they performed that. I'm so glad. It's crazy to me it never fully got a name. Is that crazy? It's literally just the 2017 trailer. Oh, so special. So many memories. I met so many y'all because of that specific theme. Like, so cool. So freaking cool, man. Jeez Louise, bro. Well, I think I'm gonna have to call it here, friendos. If we do get to stream later, maybe during baby's next nap or something, I would like to try to continue our playthrough currently, which is the Prince of Persia, which is a phenomenal game. So if anybody is looking forward to try to check out gameplay for that, maybe you've played the game and enjoy it, or you haven't got to see if you would like it or not, feel free to stop by for that. It would mean a lot if you did stop by. I'm gonna roll the credits. Again, thank you to everybody who was here today for the subs, the gift subs, the super chats, new members, all that stuff, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me, supporting each other. Yeah, I'm gonna go clean off my face. And yeah, if I get to see you later in a little bit, we'll do that. I love you guys. I appreciate you. If you see your name in the credits, please give yourself a high five, fist bump, kiss from me to you. Mwah. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Okie doke. Cool. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, stay savage. I love you guys. I'm gonna go listen to this another time.